Okay. Mr. Pullard, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. On April 7, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, officers a theft shoplifting call, and an off-duty officer who had detained the defendant and a co-defendant. The off-duty officer was informed by mall security that the co-defendant had stolen merchandise from Zoomies and passed all points of sale and ran out of the store. The co-defendant then ran to a car in the parking lot where the defendant and another individual were located. So he blocked in the vehicle and were able to detain the defendant and the co-defendant. Officers found a handgun in the glove compartment of the vehicle. Didn't say the handgun belonged to them, and the officers observed the strong odor of marijuana.
The officers what?
Observed the strong odor of marijuana.
Okay.
The defendant did state he had weed or marijuana in his pocket. The officers retrieved a bag of a leafy green substance from the defendant's pocket.
So he's a passenger though, right? Or was he the driver?
I believe he was the driver. Let me make sure that's correct, Your Honor. He was in the driver's seat. That's correct.
Mr. Pullard, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. Can you run his license, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. What do you do in life these days, sir?
I just finished electrician school out in Port Arthur. I just recently moved back to Houston.
Did you get your license or no?
The only thing I have from there, the school was like an OSHA 10 certification, but and basic training of electrician, but it's more classes I have to take to
get on it, doggone it. What are you waiting for? You know?
It's just a lot. I had a lot of family issues going on with like moving back and forth from Houston and Beaumont. Where I was staying at in Beaumont, our house, during the storm, it messed up, but I was only staying out there because of the school. But now our house is getting repaired.
Are you living here in Houston now? Okay. I'm going to appoint your lawyer today, Mr. Pollard. I don't want you to get in any more trouble, and I don't want you to use. You're not to be in possession of weapons. I'm going to test you 50 days from today. If I find that you're using, it's not going to go well for you. You understand? I don't want you hanging out with the co-defendant in this case as well. You know, you're on a fast track to nowhere. You have the opportunity to get a really good job. Electricians can make, a killing if you do it well and you get on it young. Well, you're now, but I'm telling you, this is not a good way to start. Do you understand? So I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks, and I want to see what you have done to further your electrician career. Get back into school, so you can get your license. Do you understand?
Your Honor, his driver's license is eligible.
Great. You may drive as long as you have liability insurance as well. You cannot drive unless you have car insurance. You understand? I'm making that a condition of your bond as well. Okay, so to test in 50 days, no alcohol, no illegal drugs, and back in 2 weeks to see what he's done for school or work. Okay. All right. I'm going to appoint your lawyer today. You're going to sign a receipt with Victoria. You'll meet with Anthony for pretrial services, and then we'll have you take your seat in the jury box.
Subscribe my YouTube channel, Full Court Final Judgment. Judge W. Fleischer is a seasoned jurist who's been presiding over the Harris County bench for over a decade. Known for his crisp, no-nonsense questioning, he often pushes attorneys to get straight to the point. He's a vocal advocate for criminal justice reform, frequently incorporating alternative sentencing options when appropriate. Outside the courtroom, colleagues describe him as approachable, with a dry sense of humor that lightens tense hearings. Under his stewardship, the courtroom has seen a steady rise in both efficiency